my last video, which is on calculus series. So today I will deal with the some problems of how to find the domain of the functions. These are the typical problem, so they will give you a good understanding in finding the domain. So first problem is f of x is equals to root over cos 2x plus root over 16 minus x square, in which you have to find the domain of this entire function. So as you can see, you have the combination of two different functions. So what you need to do in this type of problem, when you have you have a combination of two or more than different functions. So first you have to find the domain of uh, each functions individually. So let us suppose when you find the domain of this function, which is d1 and this is d2. So what you can do after finding the domain of individually these functions d1 and d2, you can take the intersection d1 intersection d2. This will be the resultant domain of this function. So in this problem we go to, I have told you initially you have to try to find the domain of algebraic functions. Is I late, so a comes first. So first try to find the domain of algebraic function. So what you can do, this is root over 16 minus x square. So what you can do, write down 16 minus x square must be greater or equal to 0. So on the other hand, you can write down x square minus 16, which is less than or equal to 0, and x minus 4, x plus 4, which is must be less than or equal. You can factorize this function. So what will be, these are the point of inversions, which are minus 4 and 4, plus minus plus. You have to find minus. So this will be your domain of this function. So what is d1? d1 is x belongs to minus 4 to 4. This is the domain of this function. So on you have for d1, sorry, this is the d2. So what you can do for this, you can do for the cos 2x must be greater or equal to 0, and make the graph of cos x function, which is like this. Oh, you have to make a big graph of this, so that because the angular bone gonna hide what I'm doing. So this is a cos function, and you have, when you have cos x function, what is the period? The period is 2 pi. For this function cos 2x, you have period pi. So what will be this point? Where you have when your pi by 2 here, your function cos x will get 0. So what will be this? This will be the pi by 4, and this will be the 3 pi by 4, and this will be the what you can 5 pi by 4, and this will be the also minus pi by 4, and this will be the minus 3 pi by 4, and this will be the minus 5 pi by 4. So what is the domain of this function? As you know, cos 2x must be positive. So these are the positive loops of cos 2x functions. So they go up to minus infinity to plus infinity. So you have to apply the boundary, which is taking intersection. So take the intersection here. So draw the line x equal to minus 4 and x equal to 4. So what are the lines? This is pi by 4 which is not, which is come under the 4, 3 pi by 4 which is 3 multiplied by 3 something which is 4, which is 2.25 around, so that will be also under in the 4. But 5 3 which is 15 which is go up to the sorry, it will also come in the 4, which what is this 7 pi by 4, this will be not. So your 4 will be something here which is x equal to 4, and your x equal to minus 4 will be something here, something here. So what you can conclude, what will be your positive domain? So this will be, this is, and this is, and this is, these are the positive within this boundary. So what you can remind, what is the domain of your entire function will be x belongs to minus 5 pi by 4, this must be greater or equal to 0, so we can conclude this point also, 3 pi by 4 minus union minus 5 by 4 pi by 4 2, which is again from pi by 4 union 3 pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4, this is 5, I did that, 5 pi by 4. So this is the required domain of this function. So now let me take another problem. So I hope you will understand what you have to do in these type of problems. So second problem, f of x is equals to log 7 log 5 log 3 log 2, which is 2x cube minus 14x square, sorry, what is that function, 2x cube plus 5x square minus 14x. So this is your function, you have to find the domain of this function. So you have a combination of log, composite log functions. So what you can do for that, we know that the concept of when you have function this log base a x, so what is the condition to define this function? Your a must be greater than 0 and x must be greater than 0 and a not equal to 1. So these are the three conditions you have to satisfy to define this function. So your base is positive, which is greater than 0, so no need to define it or take the worry of this, and so this function should be which is not equal to 1 also, so you have to make it positive, this function which is this. So what we can do for this, we can write down this function as log 5 log 3 log 2 2x cube plus 5x square minus 14x, which must be greater than 0. So same condition you will apply for this also. So what you can do for this, log 3 and log 2 2x cube plus 5x square minus 14x, 5 on 5 power 0, which is 1. Same again you have to apply. What will be come out, log 2x cube plus 5x square minus 14x, which must be 3 power 1, which is 3. Again you have to apply for this 2x cube plus 5x square minus 14x greater than 2 power 3, which is 8. So 2x cube plus 5x square minus 14x minus 8 greater or equal to 0. So how you can factorize this cubic equation? So now let us see. We are not going to make this segment positive, because as you can see this 2x cube plus 5x square minus 14x, which is greater than 8. So this function is greater than 8, so you can say that this function is always greater than 1. So no need to define or find the domain of this function individually. You can, these are the tricks or the observations you have to done during the solving questions. So how can, when you put x equal to what you can put 2, so what will come out, which is 8, which 8 is 16, which is 4. So this will come out. So this will come out to what you can factorize for this, which is x minus 2, which is 2x, which is 8x plus 8x plus x, which will give you 2x plus 1, and what will be, this 8x, which is x plus 2. So this will be the, what is this, x plus, which is 4, this will be the 4 greater than 0. So you have to find the domain of these functions. What are the point of inversions, which is x equal to minus 4 and x equal to minus half, and which is 2, which is plus minus plus minus. So to make this inequality positive, you have to take these sections. So this will be your, this is, so what is the domain of this function, which is x belongs to minus 4 to minus half. You have to make open, because your inequality must be positive for this function. So and union, which is 2 to infinite. So this will be the resultant domain of this function. So I will take next problem. So this is a problem which has combination of root operation as well as you have the exponential functions. So how you can tackle with this problem, let us see. So first you have to make this quantity positive. So what you can write down, 1 minus 5 power x 7 power minus x minus 7 must be greater or equal to 0. So for this, so multiply this inequality by 7 raised to x, which is a exponential function which is always positive and increasing. So when you multiply this by 7 raised to x, what will come out, which is 1 minus 7 power x plus 1. Now you can divide this inequality with the 7 by x, because 7 by x is a increasing function as well as a positive. So no, this will not affect your inequality. So when you divide this, what will remain, this will 1 minus 7 power x plus 1 greater than 0. Now you have to see the behavior of inequality for individual values of x. First take the root of this x equal to 0. So what will happen, when you take x equal to 0, so x equal to 0, 5 power 0, which will result in 1 minus 1, which is 0. So 1 minus 1, which is 0, 0 by divided 0 something. So when your x go up to the above the x equal to 0, this inequality will be positive, and for the less than you have negative. For this also you have, when you make x plus 1 is equals to 0, for x equal to minus 1 root, you have same behavior like this. So what you can write down for this, these so this exponential function behaves as a, these are the increasing function, so this behaves as a linear function. So what you can substitute this function, this is a tricky way, you can substitute this function like this, which is this dependent on x, which is x. You have to take the roots of this, x plus 1, which is greater or equal to 0. So for that you have to find the domain of this function. Now your problem becomes this. So what will be the roots of this, which is minus 1, 0, plus, minus, plus. So to make this inequality positive, or on the other hand you have to exclude x equal to minus 1, because at x equal to minus 1 this inequality will become undefined. So this will be the excluded. So for making this will be excluded, this is, and this will be this is. So what is the domain of this function? What is x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 union 0 to infinity. This will be the domain of this function. So I hope you will understand the concept of how you can tackle with these kind of problems. Is this. So this included the logarithmic function, which is ln, which has base n. Ln, when you write ln, so it is understood that this has base e. So for this, what you can do, first you have to make this root positive first, because this is argument e always will be positive. So you have to make this argument positive. So first you have to define the domain of this part or segment individually first. So what you have to do, you have to make this inequality positive. So what you will write down, x square minus 5x minus 24 greater or equal to 0. So what are the factor of this inequality? Those are minus 8x plus 3x minus 24 greater or equal to 0, x minus 8 and x plus 3 greater or equal to 0. When you plot the point of inversions on the real number line, x equal to minus 3, x equal to 8, plus, minus, plus. So what will be the domain? X belongs to minus infinity to minus 3. This is open sign, union 8 to infinite. This will be the domain. Let us take another. So you made this quantity. So suppose now you have to make this argument positive. So what you can write down? You have to write down, which is x square minus 5x minus 24 minus x minus 2, which is greater than 0. Take this part left hand side, which is root x square minus 5x minus 24, which is greater than x plus 2. Now you have to see that this root function is always be positive, but you cannot say you cannot sure that this function is positive for the values of x. it may be either positive, it may be or negative. So to make this, so you have to take the separately the values of condition for the x. So what you going to take this? So first take the case number first. So suppose you have x plus 2 which is less than or equal to 0. So when x plus this function is always greater than 0 for this set of the domain of this function, for these values of x, this function will be always positive. Or for the x plus 2 less than or equal to 0, which is this will result always in negative. So positive greater than negative, it is a universal truth. So when sorry, what will be this, which will be x belongs to, this will be less than minus 2, which is x less than or equal to minus 2, which is minus infinity to 2. X belongs to this. So when you take the intersection of this and this, so what you get? So this part will be excluded and this part will be remain. So this will be the, when you take the intersection of this and this, you will get x belongs to minus infinity to 3. Sorry, you can't take 3. You have taken minus 3 for making this inequality greater or equal to 0. When you take this, your inequality will get violated. So you have to exclude minus 3. So what you can put? Minus 3 open. Okay. Now take the second case. X plus 2 must be greater than 0. So when this part is becomes 0, greater than 0, so these left hand side and right hand side both are positive. So you can square, and when you square, you will find the values of x. So let us do it. So no need to have this part, I will rough it. So what is, for the second case, you have x plus 2 greater or equal to 0, which is greater or equal to minus 2. So this will be the, when you plot this inequality on the real number minus 2, which is greater or equal to 0 always, so this point is included. So this is like this is minus infinity, this is infinite. So when you take the intersection of this inequality with this inequality, which is minus 3, which is always, so you got 5. When you take the intersection of this inequality with this inequality, you got intersection 5. So you will not get any result. So what will be the final domain of this function become? This will be x belongs to minus infinity to minus 3. This will be the domain of function.